everyone. The title of this vlog is very interesting and we all do it with all our faithful heart every day, one way or the other, one form or the other. The title is Prayers. When we talk about prayers, we usually do it to God or goddesses. Now, first point, let me clear it up. I'm completely fine being God males or being God females. So goddesses or gods, or males or females being goddesses or gods is completely fine with me. I do not have any opinion or say over the gender of God or goddesses. Please. Now moving forward to the title. When we talk about prayers, we pray for something which is our need, wish, want or desire. Sounds completely fine. Putting faith into something, God or goddesses, which gives us strength is completely fine. So putting faith as a subject is fine with me. But when we talk about prayers, we usually pray for something which we are unable to do or which we are not wanting to do. Our prayers are usually a byproduct of our limitations and a byproduct of our pains, which we were supposed to work on and we didn't because we were running a head trip which was hallucinated and sugar coated, which had no sense at all. But we think we were correct, which did not lead us anywhere. We pray for our pains, but we don't change the definitions of our pain. Let's say a lot of people pray for peace in their life, but the lifestyle, but the personality, but the way they think, but the way they feel and their emotions, the way they respond and react is so narrow, so narrow, so narrow that it is narrower in comparison to a wash basin water tap you can find in the market. It is narrower than that. But then they pray. That's wonderful. Those prayers are not going to be answered. Do you think all those gods and goddesses out there are sitting there on the clouds waiting for your prayers which you are supposed to work on and now you are putting on to them because of some hallucinated crap which is fitted in your brains that you think you can't do? I'm sorry. We pray for peace, but we do not do anything for peace. We pray for health. Sounds superb, but we don't wake up in the morning and walk and jog and do core exercises. We talk about success, but we are very conveniently lazy or convenient for working hard. We want a happy life. We keep on praying for it, but we don't change ourselves. That we become more simpler, grounded in reference of the happiness we can perceive, receive, and understand in our brains. We don't do that, but we pray. We are taught to pray, and now we have been praying purposelessly, directionlessly, without a spine, just because we are taught. We should pray not for our complaints, not for the shit we have created in our lives. That shit or that mess is there in your life because you are supposed to grow up, which you didn't, because you are, God knows, even probably those gods and goddesses may not know what you were doing. Please understand. We should pray. Yes, putting faith is necessary. Faith as a subject is huge. But please reflect, self-observe where you stand for what you are praying. You pray in a passive way. You pray but you don't act. You don't walk that path. You simply keep praying in your house or in those temples early in the morning. We need to understand that we should pray for something which we are unable to do and work on ourselves with that prayer. We should stop complaining to God, goddesses or life because we couldn't do something which we had to. We had to open up our brains and our minds, which we couldn't. And then we have pains and issues and barriers and limitations and whatnot, and then we pray. Please understand, this is not going to work. This is not going to help you in any way to be a better version of yourself. If you want your prayers to be answered, pray, please do, of course, make it more sensible and then act upon it. Walk that path. It will help you. That prayer will guide you through. It is necessary to pray. To have faith is human, it's natural. Faith is powerful, but when you make it sensible, try to make it sensible, please, and pray with pure hearts. Enjoy.